What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Jusballout podcast. I'm Just Nicks.
I'm Jay Red.
It's your boy AB.
And we back for another episode. This is episode 31. Wednesday, November 3rd. 11 games in the NBA today. A lot of good Eastern Conference challenges going on tonight. Because it's looking like that's probably like the most competitive conference this season. Look like the West that kind of took that back seat this year.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's looking real bad. Like I was watching New Orleans and Phoenix last night. It just was not entertained. I don't know. It's like, and you know me, cuz.
Low quality basketball.
You know me, cuz.
Y'all know the reason though, right?
What, man?
Cuz, man, they running from that man number 6 in purple and gold. Everybody thought the East was weak when my dog was in the East running it.
It was.
Now he came West. What everybody do? Migrate East. They already know.
Get hurt.
The championship, the conference run through that man.
I hear you, man. I'm glad everybody ain't running to LA, man. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's spread it out, get the competition, because this season has been very competitive compared to a lot of the previous seasons. So I'm excited about the lead and the direction we going in right now. Speaking on the Eastern Conference, like I said, we got a lot of good games going on tonight. Chicago's currently down against Philly by 12. Boston, the Knicks are down by 4 against Indiana. But mainly we here to talk about Boston, man. Boston been in the media quite a lot lately. 2-5 to start the season off. All right, man, give us a little rundown on what's going on with this whole, this whole Peter party that's going on over there, man. I don't even know if that's a word, but it sounds good though.
We know what it means. We know
Yeah.
it. But basically, Boston off to a rough start. You lose 5 your first 7. And then they were up 14 going into the fourth against Chicago, and then got outscored 39-11 in the fourth quarter. So after the game, basically Marcus Smart said, we all know that everybody's going to Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and that the other team is trying to make them pass the ball, and they won't pass the ball. But if you went back and looked at the game, they were passing out of double teams, but guys, including Marcus Smart, weren't hitting shots. So I get that it's a lot of frustration right now, but is that something you say in the media to try and teach? Because he said this is a learning point, but I'm sure he's trying to professionally dress it up. But I don't know. What do y'all think? What would y'all do if y'all were Marcus Smart?
Because I'm gonna let you go first, man.
Tatum or Brown?
First of all,
were y'all ball hogs growing up?
No, I'm a willing passer, but I am not afraid to let it fly. So
you shoot first, Pat. You shoot first, Pete.
Take with that what you will. I will pass though. I'm not a hog. I will pass willingly. I love passing, but I'm gonna get my FGA up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But man, all right, Boston. Let me start this off by saying I believe everybody should be able to take constructive criticism. I don't think nobody above that star of the team all the way down to the last man on the roster. But I mean, I think Marcus Smart tripping a little bit. One, like you said, they are passing out of double teams, make shots. 2, like, I get it. You think you a vet, you've been in Boston a minute. Bro, you really not like that to be like talking like that if you can follow me. Like tonight, he has 8 points on 8 shots. Jaylen Brown has 25 points on 13 shots. Like, bro, what are you saying? The ball is in the right players' hands. Jaylen and Jason, they are isolation players. I'm sure they can make some better decisions on a few possessions here and there, but I mean, first year head coach, he not putting them in a great position in the media. Like I think Marcus Smart, was tripping, and they had the players only meeting to address it. Yeah, I think it needed to be addressed.
To say they don't want to pass the ball, though, That's pretty direct. I mean, that's not.
Did he say it like that? Did he say he said those exact words?
He said, I think everybody's scouting reporters to make those guys pass the ball. They don't want to pass the ball.
Right.
That's something they're going to have to learn. And it's not, I mean, they're still young players, but they've been in the NBA long enough where it's like you're still trying to call them green at the same time. So it's like professional shade where Marcus knew what he was trying to get under this. I don't know. It's pretty interesting to say something like that.
Right. My opinion on this, it kind of go in a bunch of different directions, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people gets blamed in this, from front office to, I really want to say front office though, because I just feel like at the end of the day, all right, you got two great draft picks when you got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, but you know, of course, Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens made a lot of changes over the last couple of years. Like this team has been in the Eastern Conference Finals, you know, second round, out in the first round. It's been like a whole, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. So I mean, to a certain extent, I can see where Marcus Smart's frustration could be, because I mean, he didn't see every part of this team that there needs to be seen. Yes, he is a vet at this point, even though the vets are a lot younger in today's game. But I just kind of feel like that Danny Ainge and Brad just made a lot of bad draft picks by surrounding these guys with bad talent. To me, to be honest, I just feel like a lot of the players, like Brad Stevens being a college coach, he brought in a lot of like 4-year talent guys, like as far as like Brent Williams and who else? Aaron Naismith.
Don't hate on my boy, man. Don't hate on my boy.
I'm just saying, like Carson Edwards, even though he got moved, but like, and I love Tremont Waters, but you know they didn't even really use him because he was small. Even though he probably had the most talent out of all of them, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Taco Fall. These are not good. Let me not say that, because I don't like to disrespect NBA.
Not a good enough fit, though.
Not a good enough fit.
It's not a good fit.
These picks not getting you over the hump.
These picks not.
I'm with you, cuz they had all those picks and what they turned them into. Like Danny Ainge, what are you producing? You hoarding the picks. You know what I mean? What are you getting from them?
That's my whole point. And then you got you take somebody like Marcus Smart. Now, mind you, Marcus Smart was an All-American in high school, Big 12 Player of the Year. Mind you, he was killing at Oak State. But even not just to come to his defense a little bit, it's just to even talk about the stuff that Draymond was talking about. I felt like Draymond was so transparent when he made this comment, just saying like, you know what I'm saying, when you get to a point where you haven't been shooting a long time, it become a mental hurdle that you like. Let's take it, man. I ain't throwing no shade at your man's, cuz let's get J.R. Smith, you know what I'm saying, to an example. We seen J.R. have slumps where we like, J.R., this J.R. What happened to his game? You know what I'm saying? His days with Cleveland. But when you sitting there just waiting in corners and, you know what I'm saying, waiting for double teams to come to the, you know, the superstar players and you waiting to hit your shots, I think sometimes, you know, it is a mental thing, you know what I'm saying? And I think you need to bring some more guys that's confident around to be able to fill that void.
Nick's is right that they this is kind of their bearings. Like they the way they set this team up, like what did you eventually expect? There's no point guard, there's no lead. I mean, obviously they're the leaders of the team because they're gonna have the ball in their hand, but they're coming down doing your turn, my turn, every other possession, just like we see any of the young dynamic duo doing. So yes, people are gonna get frustrated why they're losing, but at the same time, Marcus Smart, that is also not your game either. Like you're not gonna be the resolve to that. But I get what he's trying to say. He's saying look at Golden State, look at San Antonio and stuff like that.
But also this, look at Golden State and look at San Antonio. Like Kerr, Popovich, they putting something in place, some type of structure. I know it's still the NBA. You got to be able to create and have players, but they have a structure where they can get to their looks. Boston doesn't seem to have that to me. So it's, you know, while yes, Marcus Smart is saying these guys need to pass, Again, to who? Like, all right.
To who?
And I don't mean it like that though, but like, all right. So who's our other guard? Schroeder. Listen, I'm a Laker fan. We just dealt with him. He not hitting no catch and shoot triples over there for you. So like, Marcus Smart, yes, you got to have become an improved shooter, but I mean, it ain't like we want you just shooting 3 after 3 after 3 every possession. Like,
I do see what he's saying though, because them playing. Like, when's the last time you seen Tatum or Jaylen Brown really be effective off the ball? Like, when we see these scores nowadays when they don't have the ball in their hands.
But can we say that though? Because you got.
They'll just
when
stand
have we
there.
seen it though?
But can we say that though? Because at the end of the day, we like these cats playing 35 minutes a night. You know what I'm saying? At max, and you can't tell me Jason Tatum ain't guarding 4s and 5s. You know what I'm saying? All
he
night.
plays defense too.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's
rebounds and does all that. Yeah. So
that's my whole thing is like you got to build a better roster than that. You got to give Udoka something to work with. He ain't got nothing to work with over there. You know what I'm saying?
Also, like, all right, so we want Tatum and Jaylen off the ball. Is Marcus Smart this creator that's going?
No.
You know what I mean? So like. Who are we put like the alternative to the ball in their hands is what? That's my only thing. I get the logic behind what Marcus Smart is saying because I'm a basketball player. I understand that. But like, look at you know what I'm saying? What's the alternative? No, I kind of looking at I'm looking down the bench. I'm looking on the court. Yeah, no, I kind of would rather have the ball in them two guys' hands.
But y'all have both played with the guys that have been so good that, I mean, the typical stereotype is the 6'7" guy who clearly has a smaller guy on him. He can take advantage of the matchup inside. I'm not saying you want to post Jaylen and Tatum every other possession, but they still want to sit out there and wiggle and shoot threes and go behind their back, and you trying to get to them like, hey, y'all don't have to. And I think Marcus said he's trying to get them to create easier shots, even for themselves, let alone the rest of the team. But that's not the easiest thing to get through it, especially Tatum, because you can't stop him in an isolation. Like,
but
you can't stop him. So why not keep doing it?
My only thing I would say, just to back Marcus Smart a little bit more, is like, you know, sometimes Tatum can be frustrating because it's like, I love to watch him play at the end of the day because he's so talented. I mean, he's a 6'9", 6'9" and a half almost. It almost seemed like he grown, you know what I'm saying, over the years. He's so talented, but sometimes he get so much into that Kobe vibe where he just taking all tough shots. It'd be like all tough faders. Like even tonight, it's like, all right, so say for instance, it's always one of them got a bad night. The only time they look great, like when like you be like, oh, Boston on, is when they both have a good game. Like right tonight, like Jaylen Brown is the fourth. Yeah, like Tatum is 4 for 16 right now, 1 for 6 from 3 with 12 points. Like, but Jaylen Brown playing good tonight. He 27 points, he 10 for 15.
Next night it'll be flipped around.
So it's just like, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like you gotta either those two guys.
Steph and Clay wasn't like, they weren't athletically gifted like them guys. They gotta work hard to get open, produce. Like them guys, I'm saying, other than Tim Duncan, none of them guys are really creating like that. So they had to do that. Brown and Tatum, like, well, we don't need to do that. So we gonna keep doing our thing.
But no, I disagree because I think Tony could create. I didn't watch Tony since he was 17.
But he was the only real one though, for real.
Y'all way too high on Tony. He was cold. But
what you trying to say?
What
is he saying? What is he saying right now?
Bro, we done had this debate. Art is not high on Tony Parker, bro.
Are you serious?
He's not weak or nothing like that. He was very
Tony. Good. They do not win 2000. What is that? 14 or is it 15?
It was 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. They do not win 14 without Tony.
Absolutely.
Let's be clear.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about clearly though, not like
that's the big shot
at 14. They don't win without any one of those four on their team. They don't win without.
I think you underestimating what I'm saying right now.
Without Kawhi.
It was Tony hitting shot after
Big
shot,
shots.
clutch shot after clutch shot at the end. It wasn't nobody. It was Tony doing
He
that.
a vet. He was a vet.
He a vet. He a
Coming
vet.
through possession after possession.
he just ain't gonna like give my man this just due. Like, come on, bro.
Tony's
He's a Hoffer, man. Come on, like, what's wrong with you?
They put him in there.
This what I'm going to say though. Bro.
We'll put him in there. Oh, are disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yes, Steph and Clay aren't athletically gifted as them two, but like, look at, even though Steph can do amazing things without a system, they still have a system. They still have a free flowing, move the ball side to side, down screen slips. They still have a infrastructure.
That's on coaching though.
Yeah, no, but that's where I'm going. Like, yes, Marcus Smart can put some onus on the two stars, Tatum and Brown, but also like they are young players. Like the coaching, Brad Udoka, the Celtics organization, they have to come up with something, or it's going to look like your turn, my turn, because that's the best option almost. Like, create something,
Yeah.
If they don't
Jackson with Shaq and Kobe, they were still young in LA and
Cole, but they still got some type of system that they run. Both of them getting off, but it's still some structure there. It's still something. I can get you a look here. I know you good from here. Let me put you in here.
Triangle, yeah.
Occupy this defense on the weak side. Get you a couple little safety net outlooks. Man, come on, man. You can do the rest. You feel me? They got to do something with them too.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have brought in a young coach with your two best players being 23 and 25 years old?
No, actually, you know what? I'm a fan of not bringing in the same old retread, same old coaches that get fired and rehired on it. I like new blood in the coaching. I like that in the NBA because I think they just recycle the same guys on new teams all the time, and I don't like that. I just think that, come with something. I ain't saying don't get a young coach, but come with a plan. You feel me? Come with.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You see, you got two superstar, all-star great talents on your. Figure something out. You feel me? Try something. See if we could do this for 3-4 games.
Have you ever seen them set a pick for each other before?
I mean, it's hard for us to even just bring, like, we gotta really have some plays in front of us. All I know is that those two for sure take tough shots, and it's already been defined over the last couple of years of us watching these, talented. Let me put emphasis on that. Talented guards, forwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just need some more. Honestly, they just need more guys around them that can knock down shots without, feeling pressure from not knocking down these shots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just. These young cats, they gonna always feel like they can come down. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum come down and get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? They are buckets. You know what I'm saying? They certified buckets. It's already been set in stone. You know what I'm saying? They all, was Jaylen Brown an all-star last year?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They all-stars. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, they just need better talent around them, to be honest. Like, I don't want to get too much far in going into this, but like, you got Al Horford, the OG. Like, not saying that he's still not good, but I'm just saying, like, even your bench, man, you got Grant Williams, Josh Richardson, Dennis Schroeder, Langford, Pritchard. They got to knock down shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I'm looking at the stats right now. They are 6 for 15, which is solid. You know what I'm saying? But like, they got to be consistent every night. They are playing Orlando tonight, so. Right. It is what it is, but yeah, we're gonna move on from Boston, man. One thing I'm gonna ask y'all, the last question I'm gonna ask y'all about Boston. Where do y'all think Boston will finish at the end of this season? As far as like in the
honestly, I'm one of them people who I've been including Boston as one of like the for sure's in the East. Yeah. But they slowly making me kind of double back and look at them. I don't know, man. Yeah. They were 7th last year, so it's not like they, were any world beaters last year. So
true.
Man, I think they finished bottom half of the East for sure. 5 through 8.
All right, what you got?
I think they might even be a little worse than that. I think they'll be like one of those 9 or 10 seeds, like just getting into the playing game. because Charlotte is a little better than I thought, and I think
I think Charlotte gonna be up high though. I think they're gonna finish up high.
I think Toronto might be. I mean, it's a little early to say, but Toronto might be better than them.
Yeah,
Chicago might be better than them. Atlanta, you still got They got to start winning some games, man, because it's stacked. So you got to win games. Wizards too.
I was just about to say Washington ain't looking terrible. Like they gonna be
saying.
Yeah.
So every night in the Eastern Conference, like a win or loss, like it might come back and get you at the end of the season.
Indiana too. I agree. Like I said, I agree with both of y'all. But what I will say, I agree with both of y'all as far as standing wise. But I will say, whoever they face in the playoffs, if they get that first round thing, they better be scared too, because at the end of the day, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum that's a lot of firepower behind that, and they can get you out in the first round. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm still gonna say that
if they don't, though, they gonna start to say, is it do they need to break them up? Like, is it?
I doubt it happened though. To be honest,
enough ball
too early. Too early. Like, where would you see Jaylen Brown go? Where would you see Jason Tatum go? Like, they Boston Celtics. You got to bring in. You're going to have to bring in more talent, bro. That's just what it is. I was
about to say, don't break them up.
Don't break them up. You got to bring in more talent, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it comes down to. That's just what it is. And like I said, Eastern Conference is very competitive. We're going to keep watching this story unveil itself and see where it goes, whatever. Cuz you was giving us an update earlier on, this, the NBA is they liking these rules that's going on, the rule changes that's been going on. So now they're trying to implement some new things. Can you give us a little bit of information about, like, what Adam Silver has up his sleeve now?
Yes, sir. So shout out to Shams. I saw he tweeted the NBA competition committee discussed the uptick in the transition tape files this season, and they are encouraging the league office to develop a rule change that would eliminate incentivize to utilize the tactic in the future. So basically, they tired of people getting steals, and instead of us seeing highlight dunks and stuff, they just filing in the open court, making you take it out. NBA don't like it. They think it's bad for the game. They trying to eliminate it in the future. I'm actually in agreement with this, to be totally honest. Like, I know it's part of the game. I know you take a foul, but I think, it almost cheats the game a little bit when you exploit it sometimes, you know what I mean? So, and I think the fans will love more highlight plays. This is the most evolved the game of basketball has ever been. These are the fastest, most athletic players we have ever seen to date. You know what I'm saying? I think we could all use a few more highlight plays. It wouldn't, hurt the experience of the game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my thing is, I'm not a fan. I'm just gonna be clear and straight. It's straightforward. I'm a straightforward with it. You know what I'm saying? I take pride on defense, man. That's me. I understand it on the aspect of being a fan. And you want, for the kids, they want to see the dunks and everything. But I like the essence of the game. I want to see strategic basketball being played. You know what I'm saying? From the players to the coaches. Who's making the best decisions? How you getting exposed as a good coach or a bad coach? We want to see, I want to see everything. I want to see the whole element of the game.
A lot of these plays come off like turnovers. Don't turn it over and you won't have to take the foul.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I mean, that's cool. You feel me? I mean, you mainly need to be talking about your people. You feel me?
Hold on, my guy don't take fouls. We don't turn it over.
I'm not saying that your guy turns it over, but there might be another guy that's on his team that turns the ball over a lot. So my whole point is, that I'm trying to say is that might be a conversation you might want to have with your home team.
We'll hold ourselves accountable, though. If we got to be better, we got to be better.
Hey, man. But I'm going to stand on mine, man. I don't know how Art feel about this, but I'm going to stand on mine.
I agree with you. It's like it's the basketball purists versus the casual fan. Like, if as coaches and players, like we're gonna take the foul because we don't want momentum to change. We don't want them to get an easy bucket. Like, if you're actually on the court and somebody gets that, you're gonna take. But the fan wants to see Zion do a 360 dunk or Blake Griffin to go off the glass to do something crazy that.
Hold on. I got one point to make. And I'm gonna make a point to you, cuz it's even more bad for basketball because wait till we get to a point where we get to competitive playoff basketball. The instinct of a basketball player is gonna foul. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna penalize this guy from playing correct basketball,
bro.
Especially y'all. I'm just saying, because your man's gonna flip. He's gonna flip.
First of all, how is it like? It's if basketball purists, it can go. We can apply that argument to like any of that. Like basketball purists, like don't stick your hand out, and I won't be able to get a sweep through shot. Like if you a defense, you know, if you a defensive basketball purist, then that's not, you know.
So you enjoyed that.
No, to be totally honest, I'm enjoying the game more without.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
But I'm just saying, if we can apply that logic to a lot of the rule changes, like
right.
I mean, they're trying to change the rules because I think the main thing is we don't want to watch free throw shooting contests all game. We hate the referees got to review something every other minute or something like that. So they're trying to eliminate all these and penalize you for stuff like this now, so the game can just free flow and get done. Fans are complaining about how long they're at the games because of all the fouls and reviews, and people ain't getting out there 3 hours later. They're like, all right, y'all, we gotta. It's like, you know, when you play Madden, you know, it's 4th and 12 on your own 20-yard line. You're not punting the ball, but obviously in real life, and you're the coach, you're obviously gonna see your punt team.
See, I don't like playing against cats like that in Madden, bro. Punt the ball, Jordan. Bro. Play football, bro.
He don't like you don't even feel satisfied when you get a sack on 3rd downs. You like Jordan going for it anyways.
I trust my offense, man.
Oh my God, play the game.
I trust my offense and I trust my defense.
Hold on. One more question. All right. So when you play 2K, do you play defense with the computer or do you play defense with yourself, with your user?
I play a combination of both.
I don't understand that. No. If I'm bringing it up the court, are you guarding me or do you have your man on DeAndre Jordan?
If you bring it up the court, I'm guarding.
Okay,
now if you kick it to the corner, I might switch. I might quick switch to DJ. If you might beat my guy, I'm gonna be on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
saying, guard me, dog. That's all I'm saying. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to play.
But see, my thing about that is the other person could also do that. It's not like you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
People don't like computer D, but like you can also play computer D. You feel me? It's part of the game.
I can't do it. I cannot I didn't have like real, and you know how passionate I get, cuz.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have real 2K arguments with people, bro. When they not checking me, bro. I'm like, bro, play some D.
Yeah.
Like these your sticks. These is your sticks. These your sticks. These is your sticks. This is not the computer sticks. These is your sticks. Control your sticks, man.
I lock. My player, I lock. You feel
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just give me a chance to play and win, bro. That's all I'm asking.
Hey, when it comes to Madden, though, I trust my offense to get the first down, and then I trust my defense to bail me out if we don't.
Play the game.
Real quick, Jordan on Madden, this is what he does. If it's 4-1, he's still gonna do like all streaks, 5 guys going long down.
Wow, just disrespecting the whole.
He goes for it on 2 every single time he scores. He don't kick field goals, punting, all that. He don't even be having him on his team. He got a linebacker and kicker because he didn't got rid of all his players.
I kick field goals. He lying.
No.
So you go for 2-point conversions?
I know I kick field. I go for 2 if I need it, but I kick field goals.
I understand that.
I kick field goals. Now I will go for it on 4th down though. That I'm standing on that.
Okay. All right, I got you. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, man. The NBA is moving in a good direction, and we gonna keep tuning in. We're gonna keep tuning in.
Jusballout.
And we back, episode 31. We had a good conversation talking about the Eastern Conference, Boston Celtics controversy. We're gonna get a little fun in here, man. We was just having a small, dumb argument about Gatorade flavors. So he was like, man, we gotta do a top three, dog. I'm gonna start it off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grape guy for my number one. I'm sorry. I'm a grape guy. Then I'm gonna go. Crazy. Then I'm gonna go fierce blue, ice blue, whatever. The ice blue. Which one is the blue one?
Light blue or dark blue? Because you got cool blue.
I like the light blue because the dark blue a little too sweet. You know what I'm saying?
The frost. You know what I'm saying? The glacier frost.
This for my real athletes. If you're a real athlete, you understand what the flavors do. You understand? All right. So then you go there. You go blue. And then I might mess y'all up a little bit. You know what I'm saying with this one, dog. But I'm an orange cat too. I like the orange too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look at Archie's. He's a
who man is this? Who man is this?
Hey, give me a little orange. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little orange, man. That's my three, man.
Your trash
bro, purple and orange is like medicine flavor, so I can't ever get down with them. Man. They used to like give me orange, and I just like, you know what?
Hope you don't say no red.
That's his favorite one.
Oh my God, that is Robitussin.
No, it's not. It's so good. Red, light blue, and yellow are the best. But
you can have that red, bro.
You got to make sure they zeros though.
Oh
because
my God.
Because the regulars got too much sugar.
Are you an old man?
I am low key, but you can sip on this like it's juice. It ain't got no sugar in it.
It don't taste like nothing.
You want us to edit that out. You want the world to know you drink.
He talking about zeros. He be the only person in Sam's Club buying the zero pack. You know what I'm saying?
No, look, I be looking for them in the little cooler. If they ain't got them, I'm leaving, bro.
Man, they got them. They got them, Mark. Ain't nobody bought them.
Hey, that's what I tell them every time. Don't they there? They fully stocked because don't nobody buy them. That's why you find them every time.
Nobody want them. Them for senior citizens.
Y'all, you ain't even had the zero, Knicks. I promise you ain't had.
I have. It's been at my grandma's house. My grandma drank them.
I left one over Jordan's house. He slapped it out, man.
You had just got done hooping, cuz
it stayed in the refrigerator.
That's crazy. Come on, man. What's your three, cuz?
I like to go, first of all, before I say my three, Art, how you going to get up in front of America and say you like red zero? Not red regular fruit punch, but the zero sugar as the number one Gatorade on the show.
You gotta drink it cold.
He trash. Did you give all your three, though? Did you give all your three?
Yeah, yellow, red, and light blue. All zero though.
All
zeros.
You shopped at the dollar store. That's the only flavors they had.
Come on, man. They've been around the longest.
They are the originals. That's why I said they're the originals.
It's a reason.
You can have them, best. You can have them. I'll take the mystery one before I drink that one.
Fierce grape cold. I'm with you. That's in my three.
My guy.
I like the strawberry joint. They just got regular fierce.
They too sweet. They too sweet.
Like sweet.
That's Kool-Aid.
You know what? Actually, take strawberry out. Put my white cherry, the little glacier cherry in.
The choice is tart.
And I like the green apple. That's hard.
Your list is even worse than Nick's list, which I didn't think was possible.
He too. Hey, Cuz real new school, dog. I'm real old school. My Gatorade flavors, dog. You know what I'm saying? I still want the OG packs. You know what I'm saying?
Over here drinking zero sugar. Come on.
Art is out of this conversation.
Art's done. You're done.
He drinks zeros, bro. He is an old man at this point. Clearly.
What cereals you got? Crispix and Raisin Bran?
Crispix.
And they're tearing up the mud. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll knock me out some mini wheats, bro.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's art.
You mess with the minis? Okay.
Top five for sure.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure because some people be like, you mess with the minis. I mean, like, crazy.
Next episode, we might have to do a cereal because top five mini wheats. Y'all
kill y'all list on that.
I'm just saying, dog. I mean,
cereal next episode.
Look, I look, man. I'm not like a person that like a whole bunch of sweet stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I just like good solid cereal to get me through the morning. You know what I mean? That's me, man. That's me. That's me. That's what I got. For our next topic, man, we was scrolling through social media and we ran across an overtime post that we were very intrigued by.
Shout out overtime.
Shout out to overtime. Great respect to company. Like what y'all doing with the overtime elite. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hope we can cross paths that one day. You know what I mean? Hope we can cross paths one day. But we saw a post that they had, and they had a all-time, choose your all-time NBA roster. And we thought that was so cool because we got into a whole little argument about what our top 12 would be. Now, I know I got the best one. I mean, I didn't want to get into a whole, I didn't want to brag too much, you know what I'm saying? Because, I know my NBA, my NBA intellect is very high. So, and my history for the game, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the talents from the 80s and 90s. I'm a historian. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to.
He got Rick Mahorn on his team.
He tried to lay the red carpet off of his team.
I'm just trying to present, you know what I'm saying, my intellect as a GM. You know what I'm saying? An all-time GM. That's all. I'm just trying to put y'all on game, man. Just follow me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all get the flow and y'all can gloat, as much as y'all want on y'all team. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For my first pick of my all-time roster, starting at point guard, I am a small guy, but
oh boy.
Hold on. I am a small guy, but I always wanted to be a big guy. You know what I'm saying? So I got a big team. I'm gonna be real with you, but we're versatile. And for my one, we're going to go with a nice young Penny Hardaway at the one. I know. Great pick. I know. Follow me. So we're gonna stay long, but we're gonna stay in Orlando. At my 2, we're gonna go T-Mac. I know. Crazy, right? Crazy backcourt. I know. It's intense. Follow me though.
Not top 75 Mac. Okay, all right.
You feel
that's on them. They wanted to put Bill Sharman in there. I mean, they made that decision. You know what I'm saying? Kareem and all the great folks in the media made that the decision to vote these guys in. I'm just going with my guys. You know what I'm saying? I challenge any 12, whoever wants to smoke. All right, and I'm gonna finish it off. My small forward. We got to go with the Slim Reaper, Easy Money himself. We got to go with KD. I can't go past him. So we long. We long. I don't even think nobody gonna get across half court, to be honest. So
we are not worried.
We're gonna keep it. We like to run too, so we're gonna keep it versatile. We don't want our power forward to be too slow. So at the 4, we're gonna go a young KG, young enthused KG. I know, crazy. Art is losing his mind over there, but we're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him cool. And I'm a guy that's into moves. You know what I'm saying? I do like power. This was a tough decision to make, but I had to go with my gut on this one. For my 5, I'm gonna go with Hakeem the Dream. We're going to Houston with that one. Okay.
Been talking to Kenny too much. You've been talking to Kenny the Jet too much.
I don't need the Jet. Look, he beat him still got a little beef because he beat me in that shooting competition. I ain't really got over that yet. But we're gonna keep it moving. First guy off the bench, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna 6 man. We're gonna give our true point guard a little bit of rest, and we're gonna bring in our scoring guard. We're gonna take young Kyrie off the bench at 6 man. Yeah, I know it's crazy, right? He like, damn. He like, damn. This nigga got a squad. It's crazy. Bear with me though. Keep following me. Of course, we got to have one of the greatest shot makers of all time. Saved your guy to get him his 3rd championship when it was. Ray Allen at the 2, 7 man off the bench, great shooter. This might ruffle a couple people's feathers right here. But my 8th guy off the bench, the greatest 2-way player of all time, Mr. Kawhi Leonard, Claw himself.
Greatest what player of all time?
Just relax. Who made greatest 2-way player of all time? Okay. And then
7 seed.
ninth guy off the bench. You know, I like a guy that can defend, knock down the shot, physical, very versatile big man, can play in any era. Rasheed Wallace.
They in the play.
I know. No, we ain't no player. And then we needed a little bit of hype. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's only right. I don't think y'all was paying attention when, you know, Shaq was like, man, this is the toughest guy I ever had to play against. We're gonna go Yao Ming, big Yao Ming. I'm just saying. Name any other five. What five? What five want that? Come on. We take David Robinson. We take Ewing. We got y'all. Okay. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Then my 11. You know what I'm saying? We got. You know, we're a scoring team. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need some buckets off the bench. He's currently top 3 in scoring actively right now in the NBA off the bench. We're gonna go Melo. We're gonna Melo as our 11th guy. And then the 12th guy, this might ruffle y'all feathers a little bit, but you know, I like a little intensity. And I like for people to get in a little bit of heads, and we need some defense. The only point guard to ever win Defensive Player of the Year, Mr. Gary Payton at the 12th spot. That's my 12, man. I know. Save the applause. Save the applause. And then, you know, for all the people that's watching, man, make your vote. You know, pick our 12. See, tell us who got the best 12. I want the smoke. That's what I want.
You going next, Art?
It's up to you. I mean, Knicks team pretty exploitable, so we can work them matchups.
Art, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna be real. I guarantee you, Art has made some last minute changes due to my team. I guarantee you,
he's still over there like this.
He is Danny Ainge right now.
Danny Ainge right now. You want me to go next, or you want to go next?
Go ahead.
All right, so. We don't play positions on this team. We put our best 5 out there. We ain't got positions. So obviously Steph
ain't got no structure.
Steph Curry is the captain of the team. There's no surprise about it.
We like him, man.
No, he shooting guard. I will give you props for this. You have him come off your bench, but you probably thinking of Boston Ray. I got Milwaukee Ray as my shooting guard.
He guard Mac.
Matt got to guard him too, so we not worried.
We do that.
And then both my backcourt, they can play off each other. They don't need nobody's ball dominant. Kyrie gonna come mess your whole funk up. So we ain't worried about that.
He off the bench.
I got my next 2, my front court, Larry Bird and Kevin Durant. It don't matter who the 4. It don't matter who the 3. 2 guys again that don't need the ball in their hands to produce. They can shoot and they can rebound. They gonna play. We already seen what
they can rebound.
You
gonna have trouble rebounding. I got Big KG down there and Hakeem.
My last 5 is Tim Duncan. I'm gonna put him at the 5. He can do everything for me. He can rebound, he can pass, and he can hit the jump shot. I got 5 guys that can play together. You got guys, Penny, T-Mac. That ain't about.
What you mean? That mean, bro, we guarding, we long.
No. We got jumps. We got a bunch of.
How you gonna get them jump shots off?
We ain't
How you
worried
gonna get
about
them jump shots off? We all long out there.
We moving. Everybody moving. Y'all
we
can't
cool.
keep you got Akeem Olajuwon out there. We put him in pick and rolls every possession, man.
Who Hakeem? That's the most agile center of all time.
Oh, if we get Hakeem on a step switch, I'll take that 10 out of 10.
Me too. Give me that. Because guess what he gonna do? He gonna actually hedge. He ain't gonna be Kevin Love and just get
bring your bread.
Whoa. K Love set for the possession that we needed. He will
man, because that's your man, because your man choked. That's why.
Yeah. Choke. We came back.
I'm talking about Steph.
Oh, that's Art, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Off the bench, my 6th man was actually low-key the best point guard in the early 2000s for that first decade, and that's Darren Williams. Prime Darren Williams, I would take him over Gary Payton all day long.
Sitting on that.
Nah, we cooking him. We cook. And when Gary get the ball, you know, we out there yelling, "Hey, just back up a little bit." So please put Gary Payton again.
He posted.
Next, I got coming in. I got prime Chris Webber coming in. I know y'all just remember broke legs.
Nice done.
Y'all remember stanky legs C Webb. But prime C Webb, listen, he could do everything. He was one of the first big men to be out here getting 5, 6, 7 assists a game before playmaking went to big man.
System.
He can score. He can score on the block. All that. He make everybody better. So we can run offense to him too. My team 1 through 12, we can run offense to anybody. That's why we killing your team because you just got 2 jacks on your team. So we ain't worried about it. T-Mac ain't gonna get the ball because T-Mac gonna be out there letting it fly all game. Next, I got another guard. I got one more point guard just in case, and it's another underrated point guard, prime Tim Hardaway Sr.
You too small, bro. How you gonna play me? You too small out there.
Man, trust me, we moving off the ball. You thinking everything is a one-on-one matchup? We
got long defenders.
Nah, we get all them lost on picks. So
we got two-way players. We got two-way players. That's all I'm saying.
I got another shooter for my 9th pick, who once again another guy who don't need the ball in his hands, but I know if we get him open, it's like a layup. And that's prime Peja Stojakovic, man. Shooting wise, I would put it again. You thinking about Peja going against a Carmelo one-on-one or something? Who
is he? He got to guard somebody.
Hey, Carmelo got to guard somebody. Who else on your?
He can't guard Peja.
Put Yao Ming in them pick and pops every possession. We doing that all day. Keem Elijah.
Sorry, he gonna get spot minutes. He gonna get spot minutes.
Yeah, he gonna need spot man. Who is Kyrie Irving gonna check out there? We did put him in the screen every.
Who's gonna guard him? That's my whole thing.
Not next. And I got a big that's shutting all that, any type of Rasheed Wallace and all that down. That's the Admiral, prime David Robinson, man.
Oh man, we going right over the top.
We shutting all that down.
Hey, big high jump shot from Sheed. Big high jump shot. Turn around.
The only big we got to worry about on the block is Akeem, but we shooting threes and you doing Akeem Olajuwon post ups off the glass. We ain't worried about that.
I just want to be clear. You got another one? You have another one?
I got 2 more.
Oh, you got 2 more. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm gonna finish up with prime Grant Hill. That's my emergency playmaker. He can do everything. Okay. Once again, he can play on or off. Before he,
I got that.
Grant. I ain't the biggest Grant Hill fan, but he killing Kawhi. We ain't even worried about Kawhi. And then number 12, I'm not even gonna play him. This is gonna be my human victory cigar. But we can put him in the game, and we just want to get ignorant, just in case. If like we only up 20, like all right, let's put him in the game. And that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, man.
That's your best pick. Why is he not? Why is your best? Why is he in the emergency? Yo, what?
I don't know why you went with that.
What are you doing?
Again.
Start him.
Again, when y'all see everybody's 12, this is all I want the viewers and audience to do.
And I don't want you to change.
I ain't gonna change nothing.
Matter of fact, it's already written. It's recorded.
It's recorded. This is just all I want y'all to do. Imagine these 12 playing with each other, and don't imagine 12 one-on-one battles that everybody else.
So I feel a little static. Hold on. I feel a little static. I feel like you're trying to say my squad is a bunch of one-on-one guys. Hold on. Let's just be clear. My whole starting 5 is long. So we getting in transition. We not even playing with y'all. You feel me? Like T-Mac played deep. Let's be clear.
Kyrie.
Melo was on the bench.
Ain't gonna be a whole lot of ball movement.
That's my bench.
Ain't gonna be a whole lot of ball movement.
I don't think you really heard my squad for real, bro.
Hold on.
I read it down. I wrote it down. I got your whole squad here. We already picked your team apart, man.
Because we gonna let you go.
Y'all gonna have Akeem. He gonna have Akeem and KG standing in the corners, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
All right.
You know, transition the whole game.
We heard.
All you gonna do is shoot long threes over long defenders.
We heard they squad. Time for the winning squad here. You know, the real GM of the show.
Now he gonna have all one-on-one stars. I guarantee you.
Oh man! First of all, I don't know if the viewers know this, but if you realize Kobe, LeBron, or Michael Jordan is not included in any of the teams.
Right.
That was a rule we had before we made our roster.
Thank you, cuz.
Yeah, I just know somebody might be listening like, dude, he said Kobe, or you know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to know that's why that those 3 aren't in there. So starting
you know
off,
he would have had LeBron in there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
12 bronze. Give me different year for each one. I can break it down for you like that.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? We got Steph at the 1. You feel me? I'm coming off Wardell, Steph Curry. We know what he do. You know. At the 2, y'all think I'm crazy about Brian. This was my Brian before Brian. I'm coming with the answer straight out of Philadelphia. We got my man's AI culture icon. You feel me? Coldest backcourt that's been
already
named.
won.
Coldest backcourt that's been named so far. At the 3, we coming y'all man's out the DMV. Slim Reaper, Kevin Durant. I ain't the biggest fan, but I know that he attached to all that cold game. I know what the basketball do. You'll never hear me discredit his basketball. At the 4, I'm coming Art safety net. I'm a new school guy. We need a guy who gonna run, dominate the paint. He can get it and push it in transition. We coming Giannis Antetokounmpo at the 4. Boy,
KG gonna be ready for that.
You can't even keep up with Giannis up and down the court.
Ready for that. He'll be ready for that.
Giannis hard cross at half, 1-2 Euro lefty dunk. KG ain't gonna know what he doing.
You ain't never seen that highlight when KG was playing 1-on-1 against all the USA team, did you?
No, I seen it.
All right. I just want to make sure you know that you know he versatile too like that.
Giannis from Greece though.
That's cool. That's cool. My man was playing over in the South Side though. But go ahead. You got it.
I'm messing with you. At the 5, we got the most dominant big fella ever. You feel me? Big Shaquille O'Neal at the 5.
Yeah, Hakeem put him in notice.
Run them through them screens.
Oh my God! Put on that pick and roll.
Y'all gave me 12 slots. I don't think I got a big to come in case the screens is getting crazy. I got that. You feel me?
Okay.
At 6 man, the backup 1, we coming with my guy who comes down Showtime. Hey, Magic Johnson, baby. You feel me? You know how Magic do. You know off the Dream little documentary Dream Team.
Hey, I'm gonna let you finish. You just named 3 guys that can't score outside the paint, though. I just want to let you know that.
Let him run this 5.
My bad.
Let him run this 5.
Bro, I got a whole team over here. Everybody got their role.
My bad.
At my backup 2, I'm coming my guy, Wade County. You feel me? D Wade. At the backup
that can't shoot.
At the backup 3, we got Larry Legend. You feel me? Wow. Shout out to Larry Bird. At the backup 4, we got prime Kevin Garnett. I'm an MF and problem, boy. I feel you, KG. I already know what you do. At the backup 5, we got the number 1 scorer in the history of this basketball game we love so much, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sky Hook ain't never been blocked, ain't never been stopped. You feel me? Then coming off, I'm going to come with big Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. You know what I'm saying? What? I got Dream on my team. You feel me?
All right, my bad.
And then last but totally not least, I got my guy, Kawhi the Claw.
Oh, same guy he be talking all that jazz about, man. Oh my God.
You got 8 big men on your team.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna be out there.
I got 8 big men.
You ain't the 1970s, man.
He gonna be out there.
You count Giannis. You saying Giannis a big like my dog can't get it and push.
He a big that can push in transition, but he can't shoot. He's that more. He's more.
I'm gonna say it like this:
shoot when we got Steph and Durant in them corners, right?
Your bench is better than your starting 5.
Y'all crazy.
I'm just saying.
I vote Steph not gonna be able to work together.
They're gonna work perfectly together.
Can we just be?
That's why they shipped them out for Chauncey.
Whoever get the most comments. Who likes you got to say who the greatest GM is.
Hey,
I just want to
y'all know again your boy J Red. Comment, let them know I went crazy. They can't.
My team gonna play together. We gonna work like a
they too small, machine. Bro. They too small.
You
lot
can
of
post
TOs.
us up every possession.
I ain't even worried about that. Bro, you're not gonna be able to get to the basket. All you're gonna do is take long jump shots.
That's all he wanted. That's how he
Bro, we got 30
fast break point.
We got
taking Larry Legend and D Wade over here.
Bro, you gonna have Kareem standing in the corner because you got 12 bigs on your team.
Kareem not in the corner. We got a system over here.
What you got? D Wade at power forward? Like, bro, you got
back up too. What you mean?
Oh yeah, we letting y'all coming twos, we coming triples.
I can't
triples the back up too. What you mean?
Hey, I can't wait till we post this. I know what kind of action I'm about to get.
Third best shooting guard in history.
I know what kind of action I'm about to get. I can't wait till we post this. I'm gonna be real with you. All right, so don't be offended, okay?
I'm gonna win.
I 4-0 Knicks team, and I probably gentleman sweep.
You sweeping me?
4-1 your team.
How you sweep? How are you? There's so much disrespect. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about no more. We gonna see what people talk about because he is tripping. He tripping. He's tripping. His squad. He got Payton Stojakovic in his all-time roster.
Perfect fit.
All right, man. Good luck, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Good luck, man. We gonna move on.
Who's your starting two?
It was Ray. T-Mac sitting on that. I'm done. I don't want. All right, I'm done.
In their primes, hey, just know in their primes, my two was already better than your two at the height of their careers.
Bro, you too small out there, cuz.
Yeah,
you
but they was better as individuals. Be the small guy
underestimating us.
It's one basketball, yo.
I'm just saying. I'm just being a GM at this point. I'm not putting my feelings in this.
Steph willing passer, Durant.
You got AI and Steph. So who getting Steph them passes?
Steph
ain't creating them all by itself.
Steph passed the ball. Wait, do Steph not pass?
I'm not saying he don't pass. I'm just saying he ain't gonna work with Ivo getting them the ball. Like that's what I'm saying. Like is Ivo getting it to him off the screen?
Ivo can go get 5 assists, 6, 7 assists. You feel me? He's got seasons where he's done that, man.
All I can say is,
man, good luck. My guy.
Good luck to you, gentlemen. All right.
Papa y'all.
Yeah, probably was a couple.
Who Ivo checking? He chasing Ray Allen on them screens. Cause that's 12 threes by the third quarter.
You crazy. Ivo
gonna be fooled out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fool.
Led the league in steals. How many years?
Yeah, because he's sneaking behind people, sneak behind the postman, sneaking off the baseline.
Let me go find out.
Why y'all act like Ray only got to play one side of the ball? Y'all know he got to check too, right?
True. That's why he coming off. That's why he coming off my bench. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart and strategic with mine. You know what I'm saying? I just,
we got to help Giannis Depoy locking.
Hey, man.
You feel me?
We ready for the funk, man. But that's the segment on our all-time rosters, man. We hope y'all can engage with us on this, man. I think it's an exciting topic. Overtime. Shout out to y'all.
Talk to me.
Let me know. Let us know. Give us some feedback on this, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it going, keep it moving. Us being, growing up in the city of Detroit, all three of us, we all had aspirations to dribble the basketball. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. It's culturally, that's what it is. That's how we were embodied. That's how we grew up. That's how we was raised, whatever. So we was talking about this, during this week, and we was just like, man, we all had go, but and we all kind of short, you know what I mean? So we was like, yo, what height do you wish you was that you thought you probably could make it with your talent? Like what talent? Like what would be your dream height?
If I was this tall, I would be in the NBA.
I would be in the NBA.
So yours is wild. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't seen you in your prime, so I'm not trying to call you weak enough. But I'm gonna let you go.
I'm being legit. I'm telling the truth of what it is. You feel me? Like, look, I was 5'6", bro. So everything was limited for what I had. You know what I'm saying? For what I could get. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. And I ain't taking that back. But people that know. You know You know what I'm saying? For those that know, they know. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, bro. I was always a tough defender. You know what I'm saying? I could shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. That's one thing I could do. I could shoot the ball.
I can vouch for both of those. I can vouch for both.
I shoot that right. The only thing I had major problem with myself personally was I felt like my handles wasn't all the way up to par to like the standards that I wanted it to be. And I felt like that was because of my hands. I felt like I had very small hands, and that kind of limited me from certain things that I wanted to do. Now, mind you, hey, I had my honorable mentions, all city, all that. You feel me? We went far in the state tournament. So I got mine. I've been in the paper plenty of times, not for the 20s and the 30s. You feel me? More like the 15s, the 18s. I really wasn't the greatest scorer. You know what I'm saying? But I could play this game. But I also feel like if I was about 6'2.5", and I had big hands, and I had a little bit some legs, I'm out of here. And I'm just gonna keep it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hey,
anytime somebody tells me that they wish they were 6'2" and then I'm 6'2", I'll be feeling bad as hell.
Is you 6'2", Art?
Yeah.
Art 6'2"?
Yeah.
See, man, Art, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Pass it to me. I'll take it. I'll take it because I know what it would have been. You feel me? That's on everything.
I'm with you because I think for myself, I say about 6'2", I'm in the L. But give me 6'5", I'm an all-star in the league.
Hear me out. You playing the same way if you 6'5".
Give me 6'5" exactly.
Cuz 6'5", he out of here. Cuz 6'5", he out of here.
Give me 6'5" with the tools I got right now. I'm those questions in the L.
You probably have a different jump shot if you 6'5".
No, I think it'd be the same.
No, 6'5" still.
He hitches his jump shot.
But he don't jump though. He don't really jump like that though.
He don't want people to block his shot, so he always hitches it last second.
It depends on how, you know what I'm saying?
But he don't really jump on his jump shot like that. It ain't really like, he don't get that much length off his jump shot though. So that's perfect for 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think.
If I gotta pull up, you know, off the dribble, I'm
because you going Hezzy 3 every single time. Anyway, that's in the scouting report. You know what I mean? That's in the scouting report. He's coming Hezzy 3, wide wing, right wing.
That's for sure what I'm looking for.
I'm probably gonna go to the extreme here, but
he about to say footer.
Low key, if I'd say 6'10" or 6'11", but here's why. And Jordan can back me up on this. So growing up, I was always the shortest kid. I was actually super short until the end of high school. So I was a guard too. But then once I got to 6'2" and came home from college, every basketball room we go to is, Art, go check the big dude. I'd never forget. I'm in a hoop room with Jordan, and it's like 6'10" D1 kids, and Jordan like, bro, just push him a little harder out the paint. I'm like, Jordan, I'm 6'2", man.
That do you work earlier, so, you feel me? Don't let him get
one thing I realized is obviously it's tough being a big, but since I had to play the role of the big, I realized, man, their job is not as hard as being a guard. It's just half the time it's just knowing where to be at the right time. And your guard can pretty much get you paid, and as long as you're just not. Hey,
Art, the problem is every big want to be a small, so everyone want to be a guard. So that's
right.
That'd be the whole thing.
It's a lost art. If I was a big, I'm like just doing this every possession, putting my hands. Somebody little on me, I'm sitting in the paint with my hands up and just going to get two every time. I don't understand why bigs stop doing that today, but. Just like the footwork down on the block, like that type of stuff is fun to me. I like to post up and then passing out of double teams and all that stuff. So,
hey,
big man, me all day.
Find me at your nearest rec center, dog. I'm trying to steal posts.
You feel me? Other podcast. If y'all want smoke, you feel me? We here.
I'm ready for that action. I'm ready for that action.
The over 30 club.
Yeah,
I'm ready for the action.
Over 30 potters, over 30 podcasters.
I'll take the 20s too. I've been working out. I'm in shape right now.
Oh, crazy, because you know I want all smoke.
I'm with that. I was just in the art. Hey, you know what I told this cat? Look, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, right? So I'm at this run on Tuesday, right? This dude, he hit. Now, mind you, I come to the run every Tuesday. It's already set in stone. I play the best D in the gym. Let's just be clear. And it'd be easy work too with D. I'm just being honest. I'm being totally honest. Like last time I seen y'all play, I was totally out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Totally out of shape. Totally out of shape. But when I came back home to Atlanta, I just got to work. I got to go into the gym. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice gym in my building. So I'm in there like every other day, at least 3-4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Just going hard. And now I can see the change like with my defense. Like last time I was playing defense, my legs would start shaking when I started playing D. I could tell like my legs was weak. Like I wasn't getting no action. You know what I'm saying? So I've been going to this run. I be locking cats up. Like no boosting, but all hands though. It really be all with the hands in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I know when you gonna turn, swipe. You know what I'm saying? I know what cats is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like basketball is pretty predictable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know when the guy's gonna swipe through. You know what I'm saying? You just know instincts of how to play the game. That's why I be feeling like if I was this tall, I could be this. You feel me? Because I was really, really undersized to be real. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
So I'm at the gym the other day, right? And the dude, like, sometimes for me, it's hard for me to just out the gate just start guarding you hard. And I'm like, because I really don't be, honestly, this is a pet peeve of mine. It's probably a bad thing for me. It's a lot of times I don't think nobody good. Because I didn't seen the best of the best. I'm just being real. You feel me? I done seen the best basketball players. I look at body movements. I look at everything. I be like, oh yeah, he can go. He can go. He can go. Some cats, I be like, he all right, but you gotta show me. You know what I'm saying? So dude hit a couple long, deep jump shots off the screen. Now, mind you, he got a pick. You feel me? So he started talking a little bit. And I think, because of me being me and me being like a, outspoken cat, everybody was kind of hyped that I was getting scored on. So I'm like, oh, so people are kind of hyped that I'm getting scored on. You know what I'm saying? So, as a defender, when you done gave up a couple jump shots, the next thing you're gonna do. You're gonna be like, all right, you ain't scoring no more. He didn't score no more. He was hot about that. So, you got to talk. I was killing you in the beginning. Still lost the game and everything. They was up. We going up to 17, 3s and 2s, right? You know what I'm saying? I think they was up like 15-9 at a point. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, I wasn't coming back and scoring. I was like, man, my dude getting off on my team, I'm about to just guard my man every possession. He's not going to score. I'm just going to make sure that they don't win. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, my offense wasn't flowing that much that day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get it on the defensive end. So we ended up winning the game. He hot about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, what you want to do? You want to play for cash? Like, you know what I'm saying? We can play for 100 right now.
It went there.
I'm always on that. You feel me? Because I'm gonna tell you like this right now on everything. You feel me? It be some games where like I might be playing 5-on-5 and I might be just thinking too much. So I might have an off, like I might be off. You know what I'm saying? If I get you in a 1-on-1 game, I'm beating you, and that's no cap. I'm just being real with you. I'm gonna beat you. Because I'm going to beat you mentally. I'm going to beat you physically. I'm just cut like that when it comes to like a 1-on-1 game. I'm just being real. And that's for anybody that wants to smoke. I'm with that. I'm just saying I'm with that when it comes to that.
Hey, good energy. So look, I love energy.
I told dude, I said, look, bro, pay for 100. You know what I'm saying? You know what he says to me, bro? He says, now mind you, I'm dolo. I'm in Atlanta. I'm dolo by myself. You know what I'm saying? I got my other guy that I work with, my guy Marcel. That's it. He like, bring your best 5. I bring my best 5. I like, man, I don't trust 4 other cats. I want me and you, 100. What kind of man don't want to? What other man want to get other men in it? Man, put yourself in your own shoes. You play for the 100. You feel me? All his dudes was looking at him so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because they could not understand why him as a man didn't want to play me for $100. And you've been talking all this.
He need that screen.
He didn't want the smoke. He need that screen. That's my story for the week, man. I just had to give y'all this little hoop story for the week.
Hashtag he need that screen.
He need that screen. That's what it is. Like some cats, they be scared of that smoke when it come to that.
Cool,
you know what I'm saying? Boy, we ain't even gonna go there, man. But look, man,
hashtag he need that screen.
He need that screen. Hashtag he need that screen, cuz. You feel me? And that's what I'm gonna leave it like, cuz I'm back. So
hey, let's get it.
If anybody listens to the pod and they feel some type of way about how I'm talking, you know what I'm saying?
See you on the court.
You see me this summer, I will be back in the city. I'm gonna see y'all. You feel me? I was out of shape, but I'm back. I'm back on that. You know what I'm saying? So holla at me. You know what I mean? I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's episode 31. That was I had to get my little story off. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, no,
good. No,
we like all hoop rants.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I had to get my story off, man. But that's episode 31. Appreciate all those are listening. We're gonna keep this going, man. We having a good time doing this. We moving forward. I think we're doing a good job. Go on YouTube, subscribe, and keep following this. We're gonna get the social media, get some more engagement going. And yeah, that's all I got. Y'all got anything?
Hey man, everybody listening, follow the Instagram _@ Jusballout. You know, we gonna get that popping. We got a Twitter as well, same name. Let these boys know in the comments that I was out GM them this show and my squad is the best. Let Art know that his top 3 Gatorades is trash. Let Knicks know he was tripping putting Rasheed Wallace on his team.
Big tripping. Shout out.
See, so y'all ain't gonna act like y'all ain't from the city, then. Like y'all ain't seen them bring the ship home.
Shout out Sheed. You feel me? Okay. He ain't top 12 ever or nothing, but shout out Sheed.
We just say all-time roster.
Put him in the screen.
Minus Kobe, LeBron, Jordan.
Hashtag he need that screen.
Hashtag he need that screen.
Hey, if our screen's getting us dubs, then I'll take it.
Hey, man, you see, Art's just a team player, man. That's all. Hey, but that's episode 31, man. We holla at y'all.
Yes, sir.